Hey, how you guys doing? For this video, I wanted to follow in the great example of Jimmy Wong and his dream vlogs, and it sounded like a good idea. I don't have that many dreams, but maybe with this, start on some more, and some more interesting stories to tell. So I figured I'd start with the very bad dream I had earlier today of the Seattle Seahawks losing to Atlanta Falcons in the NFL playoffs, and oh my god, it was just so horrible. What? What? I'm sorry. That actually happened. It wasn't a dream. Excuse me. It's not true. It's not possible. I'm okay. I'm okay. I can do this. Don't worry about me. Let's go. Alright, I'm back. I can do this. So, since that apparently was reality, might as well move on to an actual dream I had. Now, I can't remember any dreams I've had recently, but I figured I'd start off with one that I had back when I was a teenager in high school. So the thing about this dream is very strange. Not because of what the dream contained, but how often it occurred. It started off my freshman year of high school, and I had this one dream somewhere in the beginning of, I believe, September, if I recall, of that fall. And the thing about it was, I'd have the dream, and then I wouldn't have that dream again until 1 year later at around the same time. And each time it was slightly different. Now, what the dream contained was this. It was basically me, and I was, again, like I said, the very first time was a freshman in high school, and I guess the class I was in was taking this field trip to this sort of super mall, so to speak. The thing about this mall, what made it so super, was that it was just some high technological kind of place. So say like there was one place or area in the mall that had like some sort of anti-gravity room, so you walk in, you feel like you're floating basically, or in the dream I practically was floating. Their elevators was, instead of just you walking into this little confined room that moves up and down, it was you walk in and you're just sort of in an empty space, and the way you moved up and down floors was that you kind of floated instead of an actual containment room moving you, if that makes any sense. There were like also these like high-tech stores that sold all these gadgets, like something you see on Star Wars or basically like that. And at some point, whenever the field trip was over, that's when I wake up. And like I said before, the weird thing about this dream is that it would occur only once per year. So I have it once at the beginning of my freshman year, I had it again at the beginning of my sophomore year, and then so forth. And each time it was a little different. Like the following year, I would remember going to the same place the previous year. And so whatever I guess new friend I had at the time or whatnot, I'd say to them, oh yeah, I remember going to this place, it's really cool. Obviously, while in the dream, I don't remember that it was a dream. I remember it as if it was an actual place I went to the previous year. It was really strange. But that dream stopped the second I started going to college. Why? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it was my mind telling me, hey, high school years are done, you're not living in this area anymore, because I went to a college out of state, and yeah, it ceased happening after I graduated. So that's one of my dreams that I've had before. Hopefully now, as suggested by not only Jimmy Wong, but like many other people, I'm gonna start taking a dream journal, start writing my dreams down, help me remember them more, and maybe I start having more vivid, detailed dreams, and I have something a little more interesting and up-to-date for you guys. Thanks for watching. Feel free to check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!